What is up, everybody? This is a very special tour for me. I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna get through it. I got this, and because I can get through it because of the high energy people behind me. This is a special tour because Clay and Alyssa are actually the two people that I got the dog from.
Who has been raised only in this bus.
Yes.
We're gonna find all about that in this tour. We got mom, we got dad, we got mom and dad or whatever. We got friend. So we're gonna get into all of that right now in this tour. Hey guys, hi,
Hey.
Alyssa.
Hi. What's up? Welcome to our bus.
Oh, by the way, I got Alyssa in the center, sorry.
Yes.
And then I got Ariel.
Ariel.
Damn it.
Same thing, you pronounce it a different way.
I mean, my accent, I'm gonna give a, like the mermaid.
Yep, just
Gotcha.
like a mermaid.
So it's Ariel.
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 Either one
Ariel.
works.
So, okay, so I always know it is like, because I say the initial, like R-E and
Sebastian
that.
says it like that, so
Seb-
that's confusing.
Okay. Sebastian says it like that? Which one is he?
does.
The
T-
crab.
Is he the
The
crab?
crab,
Okay.
yeah.
And then Alyssa and then Clay.
Hold on.
What up, what up? Yeah, and then we got these guys.
Marley,
Marley
and
and
Nayeli.
Nayeli.
Marley, Nayeli. What's the name Nayeli from?
It is from Zapotec Indian. It means I love you.
Really?
Yeah, it's an ancient Mexican Indian. We got her in Phoenix, so it really fit her. And then Marley obviously came from good old Bob.
Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
The
Oh,
king
okay.
of peace and love.
Yeah, not Marley and me.
You know,
Bob Marley.
not Marley and me. Although I asked you guys that like almost immediately when I met you. I was like, "Did you guys ever watch that movie?"
Yeah.
And it's horrendous.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
it's
stopped it
sad.
when at the happy parts.
And there's Glacier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is little Glacier,
Look at this
the
goof.
queen here.
Yes, she's amazing. Which is gonna be great because we can look back on this and like, oh, you were a cute puppy once.
Welcome to our casa, everybody.
Yeah. So what's going on? You guys have
We're
been
the-
crazy and
We're the Zoo on Wheels, the Bohemian Nomads.
literally a zoo on wheels right
Yeah.
now. You've got
We're down to 6 puppies, 2
Mom
and dad, 2 cats, and 2 sugar gliders. But we were at a total of 17 animals with all 11 puppies that we had.
so you got rid of. I can't do the math that fast. 5.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
5
We're
came left to our nomadic friends, 2
Two
going home to our family, and then
We're keeping 2.
Oh, you better. Yeah.
Yeah, and 2 are left available, which we'll either find nomadic homes here or at the next event.
Yeah, and maybe by the time this video comes out, they might already be available.
Yeah,
but
might not even be available.
why don't you shoot out your Instagram or even your YouTube? Do you have a YouTube? I
Yeah,
don't
we
even-
do.
we have
It's
a
the
YouTube
Bohemian Nomads.
At the Bohemian Nomads.
And that,
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube.
yeah, we have the
You guys are
last
big in
video-
TikTok. I
Yeah.
knew this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the last video we did on YouTube was actually their
Nayeli's
whelp,
birth
the birth
of
of
the
these
puppies.
puppies.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which was all done under the back of our king in this puppy pool.
Like late, right? It was in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it
no,
started in
she
the middle
started
of
in
the
the
day.
afternoon. The first puppy arrived at 2:40 p.m. and then the last puppy came at 10:35 p.m. and then she passed the last placenta at 1 a.m. and then she was done. Labor for like 13 hours.
Right.
wild.
Jeez, that's crazy. All no stillborns.
No
No stillborns, no complications. 2
Yeah.
years old, first litter, bred her on her 3rd heat.
It was beautiful. She really handled everything well.
Yeah.
She's
Even
been a great mom.
She's a
being
tank.
in the
She's
bus,
a phenomenal mama.
with, she's a Catahoula, so they're a high energy breed, and raising them in the bus and then having to keep the puppies in the bus and do everything in this such a small space, she's done so fantastic. We couldn't ask for a better dog for sure.
Now you guys have not been in this bus this whole nomadic life that you've had.
Not. We started, it'll be 3 years.
Yeah,
in
3 years
March.
in March, right the day before Clay's birthday.
Yeah, we set sail in a 1986 C-Class that we bought for $2,600.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
have a house battery, no running
It was just
water,
a show.
no propane.
Yeah.
It's just a vehicle shell to
Yeah,
get us where
we
we
used
needed to
candlelight
go.
at nighttime and ate cold SpaghettiOs.
We need to get out of Ohio, and that's all that mattered. We were going down to Florida.
Yeah, we flipped
Wow.
it. We lived in it for a while, and we saved up, got a house battery, got a solar panel. Never used propane.
Yeah, we never put propane in
Didn't
it.
trust that.
Okay.
And then we flipped that one, got an A-Class. That one was a nightmare. Like,
It's
we
a
lost
1992
5 Gs on it.
classic.
Transmission
Really?
went out, twice.
Yeah, her name
A-Class?
was Corona.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
it was a 1992 Chevy Coronado limited edition, but on the front, on the dash, the DO was faded off, and he always drank Coronas. So we're like, oh, let's call her Corona. We got rid of her on
January 2nd.
January 2nd,
of
we sold her.
2020.
Class A's are about the size of what you're in
Yeah.
now,
Yeah,
right?
we thought we were big ballers getting the Class A. and,
Yeah, didn't work out.
No.
No.
So then we got onto a farm, sold that, got a 1999 C-Class that
Nice.
we put $5,000 down. Luckily, the guy let us move into it, live in it, and then pay them off.
in a month.
Yeah, lived in it for a little while, sold it to my aunt who wanted to learn from us how to live retired.
Yeah, I just turned 24 on the 27th, and Clay will be 27.
Yeah, and we
on March 16th.
Took 15 grand from that RV that my aunt bought and built this beautiful bus. We got it, it was rephrased, but it was ugly. I did not want to buy it at all, actually. But the guy took us on a ride, and I turned around and I seen her face, and it was just glowing and lit up with the biggest smile ever. So I knew that day I was about to spend $4,000 on a school bus that I was going to have to put a lot of work into.
And we're not going to go to the outside. We're going to talk about the outside.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the reason we're not going to the outside, guys, is because there's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
We don't want to deal with a lot of people just with the camera and everything. Talk to me about that. First of all, color choice.
So originally we were actually gonna paint it like the Mystery Machine when we were building it in Ohio. All the paint stores, I guess, like green needs like a deep base in the paint, and nobody had it. We were like, okay, well, we'll do the purple and the teal, and then Clay picked dragon fruit, which is like a pink.
Yep.
Bright pink.
Bright pink. And then we painted the bus white, and then went over with the colors, and right before we slapped the pink on, Clay was like, okay, I need to add designs on this so it doesn't look like a Barbie bus or something.
And I was looking at the dome windows that we put in. I was like, what can I make those into? And I looked down at my wrist, at my hand, and I see my spaceship.
Yeah, you have a UFO there.
Yeah, I have the UFO, and I was like, that's it. That's perfect. I taped off the UFOs, and then I looked up how to do the mountain and the cactus, and went over it with the pink. And it has been our icebreaker. The outside has been the icebreaker for everywhere we go.
You can't miss this thing driving on the street.
No.
And we like that too. We do a lot of urban boondocking, and we like being the center of attention without being center of attention. People come up and cops try to kick us out. People come up, ask us what we're doing, and it's like we pick up trash. We're making a difference. Driving around, picking up
Yeah,
trash.
that's what you guys actually do. You're actually kind of known for that. You park in if you do park in a suburban area or a city area, you go around that area and just pick up trash. Yeah,
it's our Good Samaritan card.
Yeah, there you go.
Cops come up to kick us out, and then we tell them that, and they're like,
what are you guys doing? I'm like, we're here just picking up trash. And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
What you guys do? Well, that's pretty cool. And then they're like, okay, well, you know what? Like, you can go park here. There's this spot. Like, that's pretty good. Nobody should bother you over there. And we're like, thank you.
Yeah.
Normally, it's not great areas.
We've had half of them give us their cards in case we were getting harassed, just to call them, and they would help us out.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So anybody that needs Good Samaritan cards, just carry around a 5-gallon bucket and just fill it with trash.
That's awesome. Trash. The whole bus. We're gonna get into the tour, I guess, of the actual bus, but. Yeah. You got a big screen TV. This is your lounge area, your couch area.
Our kitchen or our living room. This slides out, which all of us know how that works.
Yeah.
And then it also lifts up, so we can put storage down in there. This one lifts up.
Yeah.
So how many could you have sleeping in this bus? Because I know this is a sleeping area, and then you have your king in the back.
Yeah, we have a king in the back. So this could sleep 2.
Possibly 3.
When we started
possibly 3.
When we started our journey, it was me and her, and then these 2, and we had our 2 friends and their 3 kids with us. So to put in, I mean, we had quite a few people, and we didn't set it up to have kids. Our friends slept up here.
Their kids slept underneath our king bed, which you'll see.
It worked out. It was tight, but you could definitely have 7 people in here.
Wow.
And then I have hammock hooks too, so you can hook a hammock. And
6 to 8 people sleeping in here if you really want to.
As long as you're family and you're comfortable with it.
Right.
Yeah. Everything in here was reclaimed. All the wood is pallets.
Pallet wood.
And I love that.
Yeah, we hand sanded the ceiling, which was really dumb. We didn't buy an orbital sander.
Yeah, and then we found one.
You hand sanded it?
Yeah, we hand sanded it. It took us like a week straight, right? Sitting there sanding it, putting it up. And then we go out in the garage and find my late great grandpa's
old school orbital sander.
So we did the wall and got it done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, the ceiling took probably the longest.
Jeez, and it's all just recycled pallets.
All of it. Yeah, we built.
It's really nice though.
We built everything out of recycled pallets. Yeah, we put our money into the equipment, so new stove, new faucets, and then we've got our chest freezer system, which was.
This is a chest freezer.
Yes, this is a chest freezer.
Oh my.
We cook our dog's food.
Yep.
So we wanted to have a ton of meat, which she hunts, and we eat venison only. So we decided that we wanted to be able to hold a ton of venison.
That is a lot.
A ton of food. So we have our freezer here.
Oh my God.
That we have packed full of food, as you can see.
We have still like 40 or 50 pounds of deer meat down in the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we do another
For
one.
those that don't know what venison is, that's deer meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then this is on a reptile control switch, the temperature to regulate it at 38 degrees. And these are the most energy efficient out of like any full AC or 110 appliance.
What do you know the brand? Did you say it? I'm sorry.
These are Avanti.
Avanti, yeah.
We got them on Black Friday for like 100.
Yeah, from ABC Warehouse.
Like
I think I bought.
$120 a piece.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I only spent $250 on the both of them.
That's crazy.
Which has been really nice. Like, we don't need much power to run them. The only thing I will do different, if anybody wants to take this idea,
Put it on rollers so you can pull it out.
Put the fridge on rollers, because when you have everything up here and you've cut all your veggies,
you're like, oh no, I forgot butter.
Yeah.
Then you gotta clear it all up.
You gotta find a spot to put it and lift this thing up and
then as you can see, I hand sewed my curtains.
Oh, wow.
I love horses.
Yeah, we can't tell.
And then don't mind the dishes. We're out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, it's all
very
good.
lived in.
Ran
as
out
you
of
can
water,
see.
but we I think are the only school bus with 3 sinks.
Okay.
Like, most people have one big sink, but we decided we wanted a third one.
Yeah,
What's the third one for?
Our drain rack.
So
we wanted convenience of life. One thing we learned about in our RVs was the drain rack took up a ton of space on our counter.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to move it and stuff falls out of it. So we wanted to make a built-in sturdy drain rack where when we get done washing, we can throw our spoons right into the spoon rack.
Another good idea.
Forks go right into the fork rack, and we just drilled holes in these baskets and it drains.
So it drains, and then everything runs down to our gray tank underneath. Which
I'm so jealous that buses have so much room.
So much room.
So much. We haven't even got to the good stuff yet.
No, not
like
yet.
what the heck, guys?
I love this. This is like one of my favorite things out of the build, because the convenience of being able to wash this stuff when we're like wanting to move and travel. We boom, wash it, throw it in here, and nothing moves.
So, a couple questions before we move into the cool stuff. If you're okay talking about price, you can say estimate of what you guys spent on it.
Very open. So when we started, we had like
16,000 in it with the cost of the bus. So the bus was 4,000. So we really have like 13,000, 12 to 13,000 on the interior. And then since we've upgraded our solar and stuff, we're probably at
like
what,
25
now.
And what is the solar? What is your electrical
So we've
setup?
got 1,550 watts on the roof.
Wow.
With and running on
1.5 kilowatt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're running on 3 different arrays, 3 Victrons.
Okay.
My right panel is a 435 watt running on a Victron 135. My left one's a 435 running on a 100. The first one's a 150 35.
Okay.
This one's a 150, and then my back two are two 270 watt panels. They're 370.
Yeah, there's 370.
Yeah, 2 370 watt panels.
Wow.
Running on a 150
60.
Those are commercial solar panels. Those are residential solar panels.
Big ones.
Yeah.
The front ones are monos.
Yep.
SunPower monos, and then the rears are, I forget what that brand was.
Yeah, I forget what it is.
You got a lot of solar up there.
Yeah,
we can run our AC.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
We can run
During
AC
the day, yeah.
during
Sweet.
we have a
peak
little
hours.
electric heater. We don't have any other heater other than an electric heater.
Well, you guys chase weather too.
Yeah, we chase
Yes,
weather.
we do.
What is your battery bank?
That's a 500 amp hours of lithium. We started with AGM. When we set sail, we had a whole different electrical grid. It was a budget build, electrical grid. 600 amp hours of lithium, or AGM, and we shouldn't have never done that. We should have just put the money in at the start. We should have just put the money in and budget it somewhere else, whether we didn't finish stuff up here or whatever.
Yeah.
We should have just bought the
Lithiums.
lithiums. We should have bought the Ames. We have an Ames 4,000 watt inverter now.
Yep.
And this is my third inverter. I had a 2,500 watt that I started with, upgraded to a GNDL 4,000 watt, but I was still running a separate converter that I had to plug in and a transfer switch that I had to switch.
And you run the inverter at all times because of this is 110 volt or 120 volt. So that has to be this needs to be running for
and
you
the
guys.
Ames has got the built-in power saver mode, so we can flip that on. It'll just
I
send
have
little
to plug our Christmas lights in, so it'll pull enough power for our outlets to
charge.
turn on to charge our
charge our
phones.
phone, but if we unplug the Christmas lights, it just sends a little burst of power to see if anything's pulling. And if it doesn't, it keeps the inverter off. So we're not using that power that the inverter would be pulling. Senses that the fridge kicks on, and it'll turn the inverter on, run the fridge. As soon as the fridge, turns off, the inverter turns off.
You have enough solar to pretty much, like, that's enough power for you guys to run during the day.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you don't need the capacity, the battery capacity.
Yeah,
the battery's just for your night.
Touched.
Yeah. Right.
Batteries don't get touched during day. But yeah, at nighttime, and we can run. We have a little 200-watt heater.
We have a blender, a toaster, the TV.
Wow.
We ran a lot of things on our
I actually ran our air fryer one night for what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, without
by
sun,
accident.
off our lithium.
What by accident?
So I think this is where the fun starts, right?
This is it. You guys are. This is like. I actually have footage of our friend Linnea and the sugar gliders.
Nice.
They are nocturnal, from what I understand.
Yeah.
So we're not going to take them out.
Squirrels, but flying possums instead. They live in pouches and get up at nighttime. This was like spur of the moment.
Clay woke up one day and was like, I think I want like an exotic animal of some sort.
We were looking for a Bengal cat. And then
a Bengal cat.
They're like
Clay found
$2,000 for a
gliders.
cat, and I'm like, I can't pay $2,000 for a cat, and the cat would be eating the same diet as our dog.
Right.
So that would be a lot. So we're scrolling through, and I find a sugar glider, and I'm like, that's sweet. We could probably do a sugar glider. And now here we are with
the whole terrarium and everything.
Whole giant sugar glider setup, full of baby toys and
pouches and the wheels.
They are freaking adorable, though.
Yeah, and there are white noise at nighttime. So instead of having to run a fan like we used to,
do they make noise at night?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, when they're jumping on things and
just the noise of like,
Oh, okay.
Jingles or them running on their wheel. You hear them scratch like.
That is
you can
hysterical.
Hear them eating or drinking, and sometimes like when Clay doesn't put treats in, they'll wake up. They'll bark at Clay for like 10-20 minutes between like midnight and 1 o'clock.
You can hear like a barking.
It sounds exactly like a chihuahua.
Yeah, like a chihuahua bark.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll do that.
Yep. And then I think everyone's favorite part, other than our animals.
This is like the best part of our bus.
Come on, look at that's my favorite.
Yeah, right. Other than the animals, the babies you can't be more happy with. But
let's take a look at this.
One of the largest tub showers in a school bus.
This thing is massive.
We wanted to be able to. I love angles, and we can be able to use this without having this closed.
This is awesome.
While people are out here hanging out, and then me and her want to be able to take showers together. So,
not too graphic, but yeah.
Yeah, hey, we like to take showers and then bathe the dogs as well. We can both be in here bathing the dogs
for sure,
and make it really easy. And also, one thing I did, so with the composting toilet, we can bring this over and wash out our compost.
Oh, there you go.
So that's nice.
And you also just told me you made your own compost.
Yeah, we did Johnny composting with the 5-gallon bucket. Cost $150, and we upgraded the fan. So the fan, you can hear it. It's pretty loud.
Nice.
But there's no smell. Haven't had an issue at all. And we actually ran our pipe or a line down into our gray tank rather than doing the jug. Because I hear people like, oh, we spilled our jug, or we have to take it out all the time. Like, I don't want to mess with that.
Nope.
I'd rather just go right in my tank and worry about the tank. Yeah, and then we got our hot water heater back here.
Is that also electric?
It is not. It is propane.
Oh, okay.
And then we were going to do a washer dryer here, and we were just like, we're not going to ever use that.
Yeah.
So we left it open for airflow, and this is coming really handy to be able to go in and out of with the puppies when they were over here. We're climbing through here.
Is that one way into your bedroom?
This is one way, and then the other way is over there.
I can meet you around.
Yeah, meet me around on the other side.
This is so nice, everybody. Who did the tile work? You?
Yeah, yep, I did all the tile. We ran out of tile, so I had to put those stones in.
Here's the hallway to the back, but I'm going to spin around so you guys can see everybody back here. This is a view from, I guess, the bedroom hallway. What did you just do?
Nothing. I'm just holding my phone by the window to get service, because if you're in the middle of the bus, it's like an EMP. It shuts everything off.
Yeah.
Because we have it lined with reflectix.
Oh, boy.
So,
what's up with the horse picture? I'm just curious now.
This is Alyssa's horse back home.
Really?
We also have a horse, yeah. We just couldn't fit her in the bus.
Is that you with blonde hair?
Yeah.
Yes,
oh my God. This does not look like you.
I was 18 in that picture.
Oh, okay. So that was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you with blonde.
Graduation picture.
Oh.
That is a graduation picture. Look at that. This is a massive bed.
Huge. We have a king. My mom bought us a king before we had our RV and the 55-inch, and we got into the RV and the 55, and we had to leave it at home. My brother got to use this for 2 years and my 55 before we built the bus, and we were like, we have to put the king in. But then once we put the king in, we're like, where are we gonna put stuff? So we decided to do a winch system.
Oh, I was like, what is that noise?
Lifts this whole thing up to the ceiling. To where we can access all of our clothes, which is, it's crazy right now. It's packed full of stuff, but
yeah, the lighting is not the greatest, but that's okay, everybody.
yeah, so yeah, we don't really have much light coming in. The water tank's built into the floor underneath me. I'm standing on that.
Okay.
We have a closet over here. All that's emergency food in our bookshelf, and then we have our AC storage. The electrical's up this back wall behind the bed. And these whole shelves are actually floating because there is in-floor storage right here along this that slides back.
Oh,
so
wow.
we can get into the floor.
Dude, how did you engineer this thing?
It was wild. I have to redo it. As you can see, this is bending.
Oh my.
Yeah, which it's aluminum, so it's okay. But my next one, I'm not doing the winch system, but I did 2 lines coming from the front, going up to the hooks, and then the one in the back. And then I hooked the winch went around this one with the winch and then hooked it to the back one.
You made
So
your
it
own
pulls-
happy jack.
Yeah, it pulls the whole thing up. It doesn't work the greatest, but it works. So
It doesn't work the greatest, but it works.
I have not messed with it.
What did you buy like the winch for? Or did you buy like a
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight, yeah.
Harbor Freight winch, yeah, for like $48.
$48 winch,
Yeah.
and it hoists your whole bed up.
Hoist the whole bed. I'm gonna do a different system on the next one that is not winch operated. It's operated on springs.
Oh.
Where we can
Yep.
lift it and it'll just hold.
This works.
It works. So
That's all that matters.
right.
Guys, this is like some hell of a bus. Mirror. And Ariel, you see that one? I did it right this time.
You didn't.
Damn it! How do you say it again?
Ariel.
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 Oh my god.
Ariel, that was close.
I do like Ariel. It makes me feel like a princess.
Ariel.
That's why I was,
You
yeah.
can call me that. That's fine.
Okay, fine, fair enough. How has been living in the bus with them for however long you've been doing it for?
It's been surreal. I've only been here for probably like 2 or 3 days, but this
Okay.
has been my dream for years. So
Okay.
to just get a taste of it and to be among this community and see how many like-minded, just loving people are here is
Nice.
motivation for the dream.
Okay. We doing van or bus?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I think
Okay.
I'm leaning more toward van, but seeing the potential that you have with a bus, it's
Yep. I think Glacier got one of your pillows. That's
Actually,
Got her in the background.
background chewing.
Little baby.
that's something for Jarrod to look forward to.
Yes.
There's your 55 that sees it about a better angle than we are now.
It rotates and moves around. We got a whole movie night. When that opens up, we can lay like 5 people across the bed and
Yeah.
That's awesome.
watch the movies. And then you can see the catio through the window out there.
Yeah, the catio is your cat patio?
Yes. For Aura and Chakra to go outside.
Yeah,
So Aura stops trying to
left one
escape the
school bus
bus.
window behind the TV back there,
Mm-hmm.
and that is actually where we'll put the AC that we showed in the back. It's a little portable one. We put it up there and we vented out the school bus window, and then when that's not in there, the cats have this outdoor patio that they can go
And we're going to just tell everybody right now that they do not drive with the catio
we
out.
do not
No, we
drive
take
with
that
the
down and
catio.
collapse it
You'd be
together
surprised
to
at how
that.
many people ask, do you
Yeah.
leave that on there? No.
No, that is a
No, I
that is a
don't.
dangerous situation right there.
Yeah.
No, the catio does not. Did you come up with the catio phrase? Was that you?
No,
Or
I
was
think
that one of
somebody
you?
else
No,
said-
that's
I
been
think-
coined for a while.
Yeah.
Has it?
Yeah,
The cat
it's been
patio?
for a while.
Oh,
I think
damn
we've
it.
seen it.
Cat
Somebody
person.
actually had one. I think we've seen it on TikTok
Yeah.
or
Okay.
Copied.
something like that.
Copied for
Yeah.
sure, but our idea was just we'd have little dragonfly hooks in it. It's a dog cage. I cut the side out of it. We got it for free. The dude was like, it doesn't have a door, and I was like, I don't need a door. I'm gonna.
Okay, she is a menace back there. Just letting you know.
Yeah, she
Like
is.
an
She
absolute
does the other thing.
terror.
Yeah, and we were like, we got the sugar glider cage, and we were like, this is so cool. Now we have to make something cool for the cats. So
Awesome.
that was the.
All right, so leave me with something. Like I want you guys to say something. I don't know, inspirational for everybody. Oh, actually, no. Before we do that,
Okay.
Clay, you are. What's your guys' future looking like? Because you told me a little bit about it.
So, the future is to be building buses full time
Great.
for people. We're not sure if we want to travel to people and help
Right.
them build their buses where they're at, or buy land and just build buses custom for people, build our own buses, sell them, whatever it may be. But this is my passion. This is what I love to do.
You just did one.
Yeah, I
you
just
did one
another
for
I
a
just
woman.
did
Yeah.
a shuttle, an extended shuttle, and we busted it out in 7 weeks.
Wow.
Like almost start to finish. She got 1,200 watts of solar, 600 amp hour battery.
While raising 11 puppies.
While raising
Yes,
11
while
puppies,
raising 11
while
puppies
she
at
was
the same
working,
time.
it like really showed me that hey, this is what I like doing.
Yeah.
I can make it happen really quickly and help people out. So that's the next stage, is turning it into an actual business for us. We don't want to be
Right.
digital nomads or anything like that. I want to be in the nitty gritty, helping people build.
Yeah, getting your hands dirty. I love it.
getting the hands
That's
dirty.
what I love to do.
Yeah, one thing I think I'm gonna personally say to people is like, don't let anyone else's idea of life or idea of how you should live determine yours, because we all have we're all different people, and we have different blood, we have different DNA, we have different everything. So if your life is not gonna be the same as somebody else's, that's okay.
Yep.
That is totally okay. There's been people to tell us, oh, I can't live in a bus because I have kids. We specifically brought our friends with us with kids so that we could show people you can do it with kids.
Absolutely.
When we have people that say, oh, I couldn't do it because I have animals. We specifically did it to where we have 17 animals, and it has not affected our life at all.
All right, it's only made it better.
It's only made it better.
Yeah.
Everything is made it better, instead of listening. If we were to listen to those people telling us, oh, you have to get a job and you have to stay in your hometown and live here with us, we wouldn't be happy. We
Right.
wouldn't be where we're at. That's mine, is just go with what you want to do.
Awesome. Alyssa, anything?
Be comfortable with getting uncomfortable.
Ooh, I
Because
like that.
is the only way we even made it this long. So there's been a lot of things that you have to, like, I mean, essentially living on the road is different than living in a house. And you're gonna have your struggles. There's gonna be things that go on, and there's gonna be times where you get uncomfortable, but you can find a comfort in that.
Well, thank you guys so much. Obviously,
thank
thank you for
you.
Glacier.
Of course. Thank you for being her new father. Because
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm like still a little like not
shock.
like, well, that, but like I also asked Clay and Alyssa yesterday if they were going to keep a dog, they would have picked Glacier, and I'm like,
Yeah.
crap.
But that's okay.
I know, we knew
only
you were gonna make her famous, Jarrod. We had to
I
let
will
you
make
have
her famous.
Yeah, and we only anticipated keeping a boy. So
Okay.
yeah, when
Yeah,
at first we were like, we're not looking for a girl.
I think it was like
And then
3 or
this-
4 days.
this one was like,
after I was
I
like,
want a
I
girl.
need one.
I'm surprised you didn't keep Smokey.
I know, he's a handful.
chunk.
Smokey is a handsome boy.
Yeah, yeah.
But your boy that you did keep is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna be
gorgeous.
awesome. I cannot wait to see these guys grow up, and we go out on hikes and see people's their jaws drop when they see the beauty
Oh yeah,
of them.
like
So-
and the leopard with the leopard print with the, oh my god, her
Her
spots,
her
her
eyeball,
eyes,
dude.
her eyes
The
are,
dual eyes, one
Yeah.
brown, one glass eye, like mama.
yeah,
And you could be just like your mommy too.
Yeah,
You drive
her-
Jarrod nuts just like your mom drove me nuts, huh?
yeah, nuts with love.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah,
you made
you
a
guys-
long haul to get down here.
Yeah,
Of course,
you did.
And
of course,
uh,
I get a puppy out of this. So
yeah, made it happen. There's a lot of people will be inspired by that, because you had
it's only
your van
18
gets
18 hours.
stolen
of-
and
Yeah,
all this stuff go on, and you still made it here for her.
absolutely. And you and I talked about possibly doing a bus in the future
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
and after I get some land myself. Yeah, we're gonna do a puppy palooza.
Puppy palooza.
We're gonna do our own puppy palooza.
Yeah, we are.
That we can have all the siblings come back with mom and dad, so that'll be fun.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
well.
All right, guys. Thank you, Clay. Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you.
And
You're
I'm gonna
welcome.
say this again, but thank you again, Ariel.
Oh, you got it!
Got it, right
You got
at the
it.
end.
All right, guys. See you later.
Love you, brother.
Bye.